I wasn't actually expecting it, but I was still watching it. So when the auction started, I was waiting for my name, and when I didn't get picked in the first, I was like, I switched it off and I went shopping, just to change the mood and stuff. But then I get a call from Soham, so he's like, then I was wondering, ki, yaar, why is he calling me? So it didn't actually sink in, but then I was excited, very excited to see his call. Nothing. I was emotional, and then my mother called, and she was emotional as well because it was really a big thing for her more than me. So yeah, we cried on the call and like, okay, we're happy, happy tears. Yeah. I'm still happy. It doesn't mean that getting dropped, and it didn't actually change a lot of things in my life. I took it well. I thought, okay, when I got dropped, I wanted to just work and get back into the team and stuff like that. But yes, playing for international cricket, representing your country is a huge honor, and I was very happy to do it and serve my country. So yeah, those were good times. Of course, I was disappointed, but more for a fact that I was not, given any kind of you can say explanation or a point of where I could understand where I'm lacking behind, or I could work on my stuff and why I was dropped. So yeah, it was quite disappointing, but then I took it well and I started working on myself, on my loopholes wherever I thought I can get better and make myself come back into the side again. Sure, the only thing kept me motivated was when I played the last two ODIs, like you said, I had 2 4-wicket hauls. So that was one motivation where I thought, okay, this couldn't be an end to my international career. So what drove me was the passion towards the game. For the love of the game, I was like, okay, I want to play cricket at any level, be it a district level or a state level. And I just wanted to play cricket and enjoy myself and give the best to the team. So that was all. It did cross my mind. Like there were quite a few years where I was just thinking whether to quit or to continue playing. Whether I was just having these thoughts of am I going ahead in life, or I'm just being stagnant, or not doing anything in life. So yeah, these things did cross my mind, but I just thought, okay, then the passion that I still had. So I was like, okay, I just want to play cricket and enjoy it at any level. So that's why I tried doing, and whichever domestic team I played and whichever game I play, the only thing I think about to get the team, winning, and to give my best performance whenever I play for any team. It did take a toll on me, like being ignored, and in spite of doing well, being ignored just because you have already played in international cricket, and once you get dropped, we have this culture in India where you're not looked back at, or even your domestic performances are not considered to be good enough for to make it in the challengers or India A sides. So that did affect me mentally, and I did go through a lot of issues mentally. And then when we have this mental health issue, it's not very open. It's not a culture where you can openly talk about it and you're comfortable about it, and a lot of people don't understand it unless and until maybe if you have gone through it, maybe you will understand. But so yeah, I couldn't it was quite tough. And then I spoke to a friend, like I spoke to Nushin and a couple of friends, and then she asked me to speak to a psychologist, Mugdha. So Mugdha has been of great help for me. She when Nushin asked me to speak to Mugdha, I was like, no, I'm not even in the in the current Indian team and all that. I'm not sure if she'll be interested in talking to somebody who's played international cricket back then, and I don't know if she'll take it seriously. But Mugdha has been very kind enough to be available whenever I needed help, and she's sessions with her has quite a lot helped me. Well, with my practice sessions, or the way I prepared mentally, and my skill sessions as well. So yeah, I'm just thankful to her and Machine to help me out of that, and it does help. Like when you talk to a professional or a friend, it does help. So I would say I'm sure there are a lot of women cricketers going through it, but they're not able to open up to anybody. So I just say it becomes easier when you talk to somebody and let it out. I think she's been a strong pillar to me. She's been a constant in my life, where she supported me when things went well and when things didn't go well. She's always there. Whenever I had a conversation with her, she's always been like, "It's okay. You've already achieved a lot in your life, and I'm very proud of you. So you don't really have to worry about anything. Just enjoy and play as much as you want to play, and then you can relax and all those things." So yeah, after tough days and tough sessions and tough tournaments, that's the best thing, when I went back to her, and she's all there for me. No, she's never pushed me to get married, or she never questioned me what I was doing if I was not playing at the highest level. So she's never showed any kind of expectations, and she was just more than happy to see me happy playing cricket. Okay, so yeah, like when I last played international cricket, T20 had just like couple of years it started. So then now to see a lot of batters and cricket, like bowlers to adapt to T20 cricket, the high intensity games, and the fielding part that has come up and standard. It's it's exciting. It's exciting to be part of these T20s, and it's good to see the transition that has happened. Cricket has grown a lot in India, and it's become more popular now. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to be part of this. I think Indian women's cricket has grown leaps and bounds after back in 2006 when BCCI had taken up. There was still no telecasted games, or there was no televised games. A lot of international matches. There were hardly any international games that we played in a year, like maybe one or two. So it's great to see how cricket has grown, and how the cricketers has adapted to these high intensity T20 games, and I'm very glad to see those sixes and the powerful hits coming from in fact Indian cricketers as well. So yeah, it's grown, and I'm excited to be part of this. Of course, I'm actually looking forward to work with her. I don't know if giving tips is like a good preferred word, but yeah, I'm ready to share her experience of T20s, because she's a #1 bowler and she's outstanding, and the way she reads the batters and gets that variations going, it's amazing. And we've had a session with her, like I've had a session with her, and it was quite nice to have a conversation with her. She's very helpful, and we have exchanged a few tips or helped each other. So it's nice. It's going to be exciting to be a part of the team where where the world #1 T20 bowler is around. Yes, I mean it's come from home. I mean, I have my mother has always taught me, whenever you are there around people, just try and help them whenever you can. So my mother has always been like that. She's helped a lot of people, and whenever she has that aura of when people are around her, she makes them comfortable and helps them in whatever she can. So that's what I think I have got that quality from. So I like to see people happy around me, and if with my experience, if with my experience I can give help them 1%, I'm more than happy to help people around me and cricketers around me to grow and to do better in life and at cricket. So I'm just trying my best. I mean, yeah, it's important for any team to have experience. There's no doubt that a mix of experience and youth is always going to make the team a best combination for the team. So yeah, I'm looking forward to in fact working with the youngsters as well. it motivates you to get better and be quick on the field and they pass on that young energy. So I'm very much happy to be around these young ones, and of course Sophie and Danny and Elisa being the international ones. It's gonna be fun to be around them and play again with them.